Welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of Anchor News Now. I'm Jackson Reith.
And I'm Jake Zick.
Our first story focuses on the Shoregals Volleyball team that remained undefeated as they took down a tough conference foe in South and were crowned champions of their second annual home tournament. As a result of their fantastic week, the Shoregals made their debut in the state tournament rankings at 12th in Division I with one first-place vote. By winning all 4 of their tournament games, the Shoregals stand at 12-0 on the season. After beating multiple state-ranked teams, the Shoregals prove that they will be a team to be reckoned with when the playoffs come around. Good luck to the Shoregals as they look to maintain their winning streak.
Our goals are to win conference, undefeated in conference. That's a huge goal of ours. We're achieving it right now, and a big goal in playoffs is to definitely make it a lot farther than we have in playoffs.
Last Tuesday, Avon Lake High School hosted a candidate forum moderated by high school government students. Candidates for mayor, city council, judicial seats, and school board members all took part in the discussion surrounding a variety of issues related to the city of Avon Lake. Topics such as upcoming school bond issues, development of the former power plant site, and zoning regulations were all addressed. Afterwards, candidates met with citizens to distribute campaign materials and collect voter information. In the end, the candidate forum was an educational and informative meeting for all who attended.
The Band on Demand annual raffle is back. Be the envy of your friends and neighbors as one lucky Avon Lake resident will be chosen to receive a 20-minute performance by the Avon Lake Marching Shoremen on Friday, October 6, 2023 around 5:20 p.m. Raffle tickets are $5 each. The winner will be announced at the football game on Friday, September 22nd. The winner will choose a location in Avon Lake for the band to perform for friends, family, and neighbors before the band departs for the away game on October 6th. Use the QR code on the screen to purchase your ticket today. Sale ends soon. Speaking of the band, the marching band recently earned a spot at the OMEA Marching Band State Finals competition on October 28th. Congratulations, marching band.
Homecoming is this weekend, so make sure to come out and show your school spirit at Friday's game and during the rest of homecoming festivities, including the parade Saturday morning. 2 of our best on camera, Gabe Late and McKenna Coleman, captured some of the most spirited students throughout the lead up to homecoming.
Hello everyone, it is Gabe Late from Anchor News Now, and it is the exciting week leading up to homecoming. That means it's Spirit Week, and every single day this week leading up to the big event will be a different theme. So I will take you on a journey through the entire week, showcasing all the different outfits that I have seen this week. It all starts today on Monday. And it all starts today, Monday, September 18th, which is Pajama Day. Let's see some spirit.
Tuesday, September 19th.
The theme is Twin Day.
Hi Barbie.
Hi Ken.
Wednesday, September 20th is Barbie and Ken Day.
Hi Barbie.
Thursday, September 21st is Soccer Mom versus Barbecue Dad Day.
Last but not least, Friday, September 22nd is our class theme day. For freshmen, it is Freedom Freshmen. For sophomores, Saddle Up Sophomores. For juniors, Jackpot Juniors. And lastly, seniors, Surfin' Seniors. Have a great homecoming week.
We recently remembered those who lost their lives on Patriot Day, 9/11/2001. The Key Club continued their tradition of honoring those who passed on that day by placing a flag for each person lost on the front lawn of the school. Thank you, Key Club, for providing this thoughtful memorial.
What do you think the hardest thing to do in sports is?
Well, I'd probably say hitting a baseball.
Yeah, I'd have to disagree. I think playing tennis is a lot harder.
Certainly, I think that they get up to 120 miles per hour. That's pretty fast.
Yeah. Well, one task that isn't easy is scoring a goal in soccer. Our reporters Ava Shieldwatcher and Emma Cayetan had the opportunity to speak with senior Ella Grode about her successful soccer career as a Shoregal. Ella has now surpassed 100 goals in her career, and we can't wait to see what she does with the rest of the season.
It's something really special. Last year, scoring the record-breaking goal for the amount in 4 years was really special, but hitting 100 is just crazy, and I'm really proud of how far I've come. I think as a team, we're just trying to have a winning season, but as me personally, I'd say I'm just trying to get ready and prepared for college. I've always trained since I was young, different types of shooting techniques, so honestly, I'd just say practice makes perfect.
You know, now that I think about it, the golf shot has to be one of the hardest skills in sports.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I think golf has probably most of the craziest technique involved. And so does our coach, Frisch, our girls golf coach. Listen in on her thoughts in the season of the latest edition of Talking X's and O's.
Welcome back. This is our second episode of Talking X's and O's with Coach Frisch for the Shoregals varsity golf team. And this segment is sponsored by Lake T Apparel. Lake T Apparel is your one-stop shop for everything Avon Lake. Locally owned with customizable apparel, and they also carry the largest variety of Avon Lake themed clothing in the town. They are also the exclusive home of the newly created Sandy Shoregals, which is open from 10 to 3 p.m. Tuesdays through Saturdays, and can also be located at 150 Lear Road. So go give it a look. All right. So our first question is, what were some goals going into this year's season?
So our first goal is that we wanted to win the conference. We did not win it the last 2 years, but we've won it several years prior to that. So that was our first goal. And then our second goal was to try to get the team out or several individuals out of sectionals.
And how has that been looking? What's the progress on those goals?
It looks pretty good. We are 8-1. We did lose to Avon, but we play Avon again in 2 weeks. We won the preview, so that's 20% of all the total points you can get. So I think we're setting us up to be in good shape to win.
Yeah, definitely good. And now the first 4 games you guys won while also taking first place in the SWC preview, like you mentioned. And how important do you think that is for the team to get off a hot start like that?
Oh, very important. Golf, you need to have your confidence, and it's such a mental game that I think that helped put us on the right path so they can believe in their shots and believe in their game and just move forward with confidence.
And what is it going to take to maintain that confidence and that kind of hot streak you guys have going right now?
That is tough because we play a variety of teams, and to keep them focused, because our schedule is intense. We play 22 events, and we play them in just a matter of several weeks because we're done second week of October. So to keep everyone focused and to have them balance homework and school and life, it takes a little bit, but they've done a great job. They have experience in the game, and they've my team is juniors and seniors, so they're able to do that very well.
And what is the dynamic like between teammates, and who do you look for in the team for leadership role?
Oh, sure. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, we play a lot of events back to back, sometimes 3 and 4 events a week, and we spend a lot of time on the bus or van. So the girls get along really well, and they support each other. One day one player will have a great round and the other support, and the next day someone else will have a great round, and they all support each other, which doesn't happen in all teams. Sometimes there's a lot of jealousy and bitterness, but they're really a non-drama team. They really are. They're great girls. I love coaching them.
Yeah, that's definitely good. And is that important, having that gel factor? You think that really?
It is. And let me mention, Coach Usek does a great job with the JV team. And then my 3 captains, I have Sarah Quayle, Ava Lamb, and Mia Macavina, and they help set the tone for the team, and they help come up with some creative, fun things to do.
That's definitely good. And with that, that wraps up our second episode of Talking X's and O's. Thank you, Coach, for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
And once again, this is sponsored by Lake T Apparel.
Hey Jake, what are you reading?
I'm reading The Spectrum.
Yeah, did you know that the Spectrum has been going on for almost 100 years?
Wow, that's amazing, Jackson.
Sure is, Jake. So don't forget to grab a copy of the Spectrum in the newest publication. For now, enjoy this feature by Natalie Presley and Wade Nelson on Mr. Era's advisor for the Spectrum and his student journalists.
The Spectrum is a student-run newspaper at Avon Lake High School, one of the longest-running clubs in the school. The Spectrum has been around since the start of Avon Lake schools.
I don't know that it's as much significant now as it will be in a couple of years, but it is the 98th year of the Spectrum. So, you know, it's been around essentially since the inception of Avon Lake's, you know, Avon Lake High School or Avon Lake School in 1923. But there was a few years off in the 40s, and this just makes the 98th edition.
Students work on stories involving various athletic teams, clubs, and events. Many of the students involved using their study halls come in to work on stories, work on layouts, and conduct interviews.
Anything that's relevant, it's very much similar to what you guys do, you know, what the Anchor News Now does. The idea is to cover topics relevant to Avon Lake High School, to promote the different things that student groups are doing, to introduce us to new people, maybe to, you know, something a little, you know, I guess it sounds weird to say it, but maybe even some fun stuff in there that's not necessarily on your phone.
Mr. Era, an English teacher at Avon Lake, has been involved with the club since he was in high school.
I mean, I started my involvement in the Spectrum in 1994 when I was a student, a freshman here at Avon Lake. But as advisor, when Mr. Stubner retired initially, I guess this is my 11th year, 10th or 11th year of working, of like being the advisor for the school paper, so about half my career.
Now as a teacher and advisor, Mr. Era feels that the Spectrum is an important part of the culture and fabric of Avon Lake High School.
Well, that's all for us. Here's to a fun, safe homecoming weekend.
And good luck to the Shoreman football team as they take on Amherst. Remember, you can watch this episode and many more on our YouTube channel and new episodes every single week.
And don't forget to subscribe. For Anchor News Now, I'm Jackson Reith.
And I'm Jake Zick. See you in the next episode.